Hey guys, Adrian here. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to use your Instagram Insights. I wanted to talk about this a little bit because I was actually asked this question today. Somebody wanted to know what is the difference between reach and impressions when I'm looking at my Instagram insights. How do I even interpret what it's showing me in those insights? Of course, we love data, and data helps us make decisions when it comes to our content, but if we don't know how to read the data, then how useful is it really? So I'm going to go over just a couple of key points, and I'm also going to reference a few tools that I've found along the way that I think are really helpful in addition to what Instagram offers in their Insights platform that you can use to help manage your Instagram accounts and help them grow. So to get started, access your Instagram Insights. And I'm just going to go through with Hiilite's account here as an example. And you're going to go to the top right-hand menu, select Insights. And the first tab you're going to see is Activity, including your interactions. It's great because you can see how many people have visited your website, which you can then verify their activity by going to Google Analytics and seeing which traffic has come from your Instagram account to your website. Further down, it's got Discovery. Discovery is the reach and impressions. So this is to answer the person's question who was inquiring earlier today. What is the difference between reach and impressions? Well, here it is. Reach is the number of unique accounts that have seen your posts. So that's the number of individual profiles that have viewed any of the posts you put out onto Instagram. Impressions, on the other hand, is the total number of times that your posts have been seen. So I might see one of your posts more than once. If I'm logged onto Instagram, I'm scrolling through my feed, I could go away, come back. Basically, impressions is always going to be higher than your reach because one user may have seen your posts more than one time. The next tab is going to be your content. This is going to give you individual insights on your feed posts as well as your stories. So you can see in here the posts that go to your feed. You can sort it all by time, and you can actually sort it by engagement, follows, impressions, likes, comments. Essentially, you need to decide what is it that you're trying to accomplish through your Instagram profile. Do you want more brand awareness, and therefore you're probably going to want to have more engagement and follows? Do you want to actually drive contacts through your Instagram? Are you looking at the number of times people reach out to you via email or direct message? The thing is there's a lot of information in here, and you just have to decide what you want to set as your goal and then define the metric for measuring that. So you can filter all of your posts in this area here, and this is really useful for looking at things like engagement rate. Engagement rate is actually a big metric that you want to make note of as your follower count grows. Is your engagement growing with that as well? So that's part of Instagram's algorithm. They're looking at not only who has a lot of followers, but who's got a high engagement rate. And engagement rate is actually not something available directly within Instagram Insights, but there are a few tools out there that you can use that you can connect to your account that will calculate the engagement rate for you. Or if you want to do it yourself, there's a really easy formula. All you want to do is take your total number of likes and comments, divide that by your follower count, and then multiply it by 100 to get you a percentage. The last tab in your insights is going to be your audience. So it's going to show you the number of followers. It's going to show you how much that's increased or decreased over the last week. You can see the cities and countries that they're in. You can look at the age range. This is really helpful for determining your content. So if you can see that the majority of your followers are in the 25 to 34 age category, it would be good to do some research and see what kind of content are those users interested in. So that kind of helps you to get a feel for who your followers are, what their interests might be, and what kind of things they might like to see from you in your content. You can also look at when they're most active. I love looking at the followers tab and the hours and days of the week because this helps me to create my posting schedule. So two ways of approaching that are you can either post during the most popular times of day, or you can post more frequently on times that are less active for your followers and maybe have a higher chance of being seen and having an interaction. So try both strategies and see what works for you. So that's basically it in a nutshell. Just a quick overview of how to use your Instagram insights. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you want more content like this, tips or tricks, make sure that you like the video and subscribe to our channel. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I would love to answer anything that you want to know in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. This series was filmed at Hiilite Creative Group Studio in Kelowna, British Columbia, and is made with the help of our creative team. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel and check us out at hiilite.com.